Code to Enhance Learning presents the CEL video series for creating projects that integrate computing with the world around us using Arduino Uno. Through this video series, we aim to introduce you to the world of physical computing and the Internet of Things.
Hello everyone, I am Ayush Sankaran, an enthusiastic coder and a regular CEL hackathon participant. I will be your host for today.
Welcome to the 6th episode of the series Round and Round. In this episode, we are going to make a servo motor turn clockwise and anti-clockwise over and over again. A servo motor is a motor with a shaft which can be positioned to specific angles which can be maintained. There are multiple types and sizes of servo motors available in the market. We are using the 9G variant. The motor has 3 wires. Typically the brown connects to the ground (GND), the red to power (VCC), and the orange connects to a digital pin on Arduino for signals. Let us see some areas where servo motors are used. Servo motors can be used to focus cameras, telescopes, and antennas to capture radio signals or images of a galaxy light years away. Elevators commonly use servo motors to safely and smoothly move passengers in some of the world's tallest buildings. Servo motors are used to move the joints of robotic arms. In industrial production, servo motors are used in arms that require precise movement and angular positioning to move materials short distances. Today, we will make a project in which the servo motor will turn clockwise and anti-clockwise again and again. Let us look at the components we will need for our project. We need the Arduino microprocessor, the breadboard, the jumper wires, the servo motor. The motor has 3 wires, brown, red and orange. We can connect the wing to the motor so we can see the rotation of the motor. We also have the cable to connect to the computer. To create the circuit, we will connect the brown wire of the servo motor to GND, the red wire to power, which is 5V, and the orange wire to digital pin 10 of Arduino board. Now we will make the connections. First, using a jumper wire, we will connect the brown wire of the servo motor to GND. Next, we connect the red wire to 5V. Then we connect the orange wire to digital pin 10 of Arduino board. Finally, we connect the Arduino board to our computer. Now we will move to coding our project. We have opened a new project on mBlocks and signed into our account. If you do not know how to do this yet, please view the first video in this series, which has instructions to install mLink driver and create your credentials. Once inside, you can rename the project to Round and Round and save the project. Now we will connect the Arduino to our project. From the Devices tab, I click on the Add button. Then I select Arduino Uno from the list. Then I click the Connect button. Now I see that a device is connected to our project. From events, I bring the block when Arduino starts up. Keep watching the corresponding codes coming up in C language as well. Now we will go to the variables group and create a variable named degree. We then set its value to 0. Next, I am going to bring a forever block from controls group. Next, I am going to rotate the servo motor clockwise till it reaches 180 degrees. For this, we bring the repeat until block. Now, from operators, we bring the equals to block and check if the degree is equal to 180. Now the codes I write inside this repeat until block will repeat till the degree reaches 180. From the pin group, we bring the set servo pin angle block and change the pin to 10 and set angle as degree. We then wait for 0.1 seconds. We then change the degree by 5. So as you see from the codes, the motor will rotate by 5 degrees every 0.1 seconds till it reaches 180 degrees. Now we duplicate the repeat until blocks and change the degree to equal 0. We then change the degree to -5. This will make the motor rotate in the anti-clockwise direction by 5 degrees till it reaches 0 degrees. As all these blocks are inside the forever block, the motor will continuously rotate clockwise and anti-clockwise over and over. Now that we have written the code, let us upload it to the Arduino processor by going into the Devices tab and clicking the Upload button. The code is successfully uploaded. This brings us to the end of coding our project. Let us test our project. As you can see, the servo motor is continuously rotating clockwise and anti-clockwise over and over again. We have a fully functional project now. What more can you do with the project? You can try to slow down or increase the rotation speed of the motor, make it rotate in a single direction only, etc. Keep experimenting to find out interesting ways to use the servo motor in your projects. In the next episode, we will be creating another project called Sunflower, where we will create a prototype of a solar panel setup to optimize solar energy usage by moving the panel in the direction of sunlight. See you in the next video. This is Ayush signing off. Bye.